Before you scroll away, take one slow breath. What if this moment isn't ordinary? What if God has been preparing your heart for this exact message? No matter where you are or what happened today, stay with me until the end. You may discover that what feels like the end of your story is actually the beginning of something God has already planned. Because today, God wants to remind you of one life-changing truth. You are not forgotten. There are days when you smile on the outside while carrying battles no one else can see. Maybe you've prayed the same prayer for months. Maybe you've waited for answers that never seem to come. Perhaps you've wondered if heaven is silent. But God says, I have seen every tear that no one else noticed. I have heard every prayer whispered in the middle of the night. I know every burden you've carried, even the ones you never shared with another person. Nothing about your life has escaped His attention. Every disappointment, every rejection, every lonely moment. God was there. Even when you couldn't feel His presence, He was holding you together. Sometimes we believe difficult seasons mean God has abandoned us. But what if the struggle has been preparing you instead of destroying you? Gold becomes valuable after passing through fire. Seeds grow after being buried. Diamonds form under pressure. In the same way, God often prepares His greatest blessings during life's hardest seasons. The delays you've experienced are not proof that God said no. Many times, they are evidence that He's preparing something greater than you expected. The enemy wants one thing: to convince you that nothing will ever change. He whispers, "You're too broken. It's too late. God has forgotten you." But those are lies. God specializes in impossible situations. He opens doors no person can close. He restores what seemed permanently lost. He gives strength to people who feel they have none left. The chapter you're living today is not the entire story. God is still writing. Imagine looking back 1 year from now. The burden that once kept you awake has disappeared. The fear that controlled your thoughts has lost its power. The prayer you've repeated countless times has finally been answered. God has a way of changing everything in a single moment. One opportunity, one conversation, one breakthrough, one miracle. Never underestimate what God can accomplish in a day. Your responsibility is not to control the outcome. Your responsibility is simply to remain faithful. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep walking. Even when progress feels invisible. Because God is always working, even when you cannot see it. God says, I have not finished what I started in your life. The dreams I placed inside your heart still matter. The purpose I created you for has not expired. The delays have not cancelled my promises. Every step you've taken has been preparing you for what comes next. Nothing has been wasted. Not your tears. Not your failures. Not your waiting. I can use every part of your story for my glory. Trust me a little longer. Hold on a little tighter. The breakthrough you've been praying for may be closer than you think. Before this video ends, take a quiet moment. Give your worries to God. Release the fear you've been carrying. And choose faith over doubt. If this message encouraged you, comment, God is leading my future. Remember, your circumstances may change. People may disappoint you. But God's love remains constant. Thank you for watching. May God's peace guard your heart, His wisdom guide your steps, and His blessings surround your life. God bless you.